9-year-old Eting discovered a strange drawer in her house. Not because it got stuck, but because it collected sounds. Not ordinary sounds, but the overlooked ones. The kettle's whistle cut off by a phone call, the ending of a story forgotten halfway through, and those precious 3 seconds of silence before the morning alarm goes off. These sounds fermented slowly in the drawer, turning into soft musical dumplings. Eting would sneak one every day, and she could hear the world's hidden melodies. The marching tune of ants in formation, the size of dandelions scattering in the wind. She could even hear the heartbeat of flowers, hesitating whether to bloom. But lately the musical dumplings had turned sour, taking on a bitter taste, because the grown-ups were hearing fewer and fewer of these tiny sounds. Mom didn't hear the cheerful puffing of bread rising in the oven. Dad missed the evening breeze saying hello to the wind chime. Even her sister ignored the Morse code of the cat's swishing tail. Worse still, the ignored sounds piled up too much in the drawer and started crashing into each other. Silence colliding with whistles created sharp anxiety. Unfinished stories crashing into interrupted calls made fog of confusion. Finally, one afternoon, the drawer exploded, and all the pent-up sounds burst out, ricocheting wildly around the room. Eting didn't cover her ears. The first thing she did was open the window and let the morning light slip in. The moment light touched the sounds, a miracle happened. Tea was sunned into gold dust, confusion was spun into silver threads, and those tiny sounds, that were always overlooked, began searching for their owners. The unfinished story burrowed into her sister's diary. The kettle's whistle stuck to the side of Mom's teacup. Even the silence before the alarm obediently crawled back into Dad's pillow. Now Eting's drawer has become a sound station. Or she teaches every sound how to be more easily heard, helps lonely sounds learn to wear candy colors, lets joyful sounds carry the touch of feathers. And the whole family learned a new ritual. Every evening after dinner, they take turns opening the drawer to reclaim a sound they overlooked. Recently, a special group of sounds moved into the drawer, the low-frequency vibration of love that the family never noticed but was always there. When Eting made these sounds into a wind chime and hung it by the door, everyone who passed by couldn't help but smile, because it was the sound closest to a hug in the world, tiny but never truly silent.